Hey, what's up, guys? I want you guys to check out these guns here in Escape from Tarkov. I know a lot of people are playing and using the super meta guns like the Vector, the M4. I just want to show you guys that there are other weapons in the game that don't cost nearly as much, that are still viable. And I got two guns here that I have in mind that I've been running a lot of recently. Then we've got the AKS-74, and we also have the AK-74N. Now, they are a little bit different in price. The AKS-74 goes for about 15K, and the AK-74N goes for about 30K. Their stats are a little bit different. We're only going to be looking at recoil right now. The AKS-74 is at 90 vertical recoil, and the AK-74N is at 85 recoil. Now, those stats don't really sound that great, but it doesn't cost very many rubles in order to make them pretty decent weapon. We're going to go ahead and look at attachments for these. The AKS-74 comes with this foldable stock that's super bare bones, doesn't give you too much, 30 recoil, but you can add on the buttstock onto this as well, and that gives you an extra 5 on top of that, and those cost about 4K from proper level 2. You can buy 8 at a time. Now we can trade out the handguard, swap out for this one, the polymer, which goes for 1400 rubles from proper level 2. That gives you 5 ergo. The stock one gives you 4. And then you can slap on a pretty cheap foregrip, which is one of my favorites, the Viking Tactical. It gives you 2 recoil and also 5 ergonomics as well. That one goes for, if you've got the skier level 2 unlocked, it's 7500 rubles, but we're looking at about 14 during the week probably, and then when you get close to the weekends they're going to go for a little bit more, 14 to about 20k. So now we're already looking at 80 recoil instead of 90. Now we can swap out this stock muzzle brake compensator for a different one here, which is also extremely affordable. This is the DTK-1, the Zenit. It gives you 13 recoil minus 2 ergo. Now we're sitting at 72. Now that does sound a little high, but whenever you're actually using the weapon, it doesn't seem as bad as you would think that it is. And a couple of additional upgrades I like to do to it is I'll take off the iron sight, because no one likes using iron sights, and then I put on one of these. This is the Tactical Tula. It's the Weaver adapter. This replaces your iron sight, and this is about 3K from proper level 2. You just slap that thing on, and then you can slap on some specific sights. We've got the EOTech. Both the EOTechs can go on there. The Tricon, which I do not suggest you use that. These, which I'm not a big fan of those either, but the Walther I enjoy, and also I've been using the cheaper EOTech for 19K or the Walther for 17K. I'll throw those on there. Those are pretty cheap, pretty inexpensive. So that would be a very inexpensive way to get down to 72 vertical recoil. All right, so now we got the AK-74N, which is the one that runs for about 30K. Bare bones, we're starting at 85 for vertical recoil. We can swap out a couple of things, add a couple of things, and get that recoil down quite a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and go into modding, slap on the buttstock. I got that thing on there, and I have a Walther ready to go. Slap that thing on, get rid of that handguard, replace it with that. Slap one of those Viking grips on there. Swap out the compensator for the one we talked about earlier, and now that's ready to go. And now we're sitting at 68 vertical recoil compared to 72 for the other one. It's a difference of 15K starting out with the same attachments on, and we're looking at a difference of 72 to 68. 68 vertical recoil, not bad at all. Yeah, these are two extremely affordable builds. I recommend you look them up, try them yourself, save this video so you can watch it later, and so you can see if you like it or not. I really enjoy running AKs now that they've buffed AKs. They've changed the base stats they start off with. And they're really good weapons. They're pretty accurate. If you learn the recoil with them, you can learn to use them full auto and not really have much of an issue. So yeah, I recommend you take a look at them and try them out for yourself. All right, see you guys next time.